Welcome to NP&J.
We're going to talk about video games.
And sandwiches.
Hello, welcome back to NP&J.
Hey, how's it going?
Mulan's kind of walking just in circles there.
Okay. Which way did we... I think this...
We beat the guy, and then we have to go do something,
Yeah,
apparently.
there's a way that we need to go. I think it's this way.
It's been a couple weeks.
Yeah, it's been a little bit.
And we don't watch the last episode.
That was up, we came down, so I guess we go back through the burnt town.
Yeah, I guess so. We don't need to buy anything from the Moogle.
Sure.
I don't think so.
200 money. We don't have a lot of money either.
Exactly. We got 6. Do we need more?
I like odd numbers better.
Okay. And even 5 or 7. Of course you like 7.
Let's see. Okay, so some news. We haven't played in a little bit, but and I think this is dead end. No, okay.
Hi.
And Kingdom Hearts comes out in Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out in
2 days.
a day and a half.
And we're excited. We've already downloaded it.
Yeah, so we'll just wait for that midnight thing, and we're gonna play. We'll still play. Oh, I'm doing a special move.
Sweet. Go Mushu. Yeah, we'll still keep this up and to get through the storyline, but we're going to be loading these probably at the same time we're loading Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yeah,
so, sorry for the confusion.
So, well, you'll still, if you haven't played the game or you aren't aware of the series or whatever, you'll be able to still follow along. You'll just be behind a tad. Because we're behind, so we apologize.
Yeah.
And some other bad news.
An update on a...
Yeah, a couple times I've mentioned I've been having chest pains for a while, and just finally got sick of it, taking the slow route with general practitioners. Nothing against them. It was just taking too long. So I went to the ER and had to do some work, and I have gallstones. Oh my gosh, stop it. It's like I walk towards him and he just spins it and I can't attack. It's done. So yeah, I might have to get surgery depending upon how serious they are. And change my eating habits, which is not going to be fun. But we'll see. I'll have to do some research and find out what all goes into it. And it's not a serious thing either. Like, I've heard about gallbladders being taken out all the time. People are fine with it. It's a common thing, so nothing to worry about.
No, but it's an answer.
Yeah.
Which is always a good thing.
Yeah.
Question marks. We're going the right way.
Adjust my neck a little bit. We got the Imperial City really fast. Or was it the Imperial City or was it the Forbidden City? Or was it both?
I think the Forbidden City nobody can go to. Because it's forbidden. Oh no, Donald the bird saw the bird.
Ducks aren't birds.
They're foul.
Ducks are monsters. They're cute when they're young, but then they grow up to be malicious monsters that will just rip your flesh from your body. They can be
just
violent.
like any other animal. Fight or flight, man. My brother-in-law, oh no, when he was a kid, had his hair cut with like a little duck tail, and he thought he was a duck, and he'd hang out by the water to get with like a net trying to catch him. And I think I guess he was there when some were born, and so of course the first thing they see is who they imprint on. Information, defeat all of the heartless.
It's always the same message.
I know, but I like to say it. And wow.
Heal me, Donald. He has no mana. Crap. Okay. No.
You forgot
where's
how
my
to-
magic?
You can't. You don't. I don't think you have cure yet. You just have to use
do.
items.
I can't do items either.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, he healed me. Sweet Moses, what was going on?
I don't know. What was it? I forgot what I was saying now. Oh yeah, and then like so these little ducklings like were attached to him, and they bathe with him and all sorts of cute stuff. Does it like foul a little ball and kill the ball? It seems like it.
Well, I'm hitting them. I'm getting knocked away.
Well,
or I am doing damage, or
Goofy
and Donald are doing damage. I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah. You don't have scan
okay, finally.
equipped.
Yeah.
Yay! Go max AP. Goover. Oh, wow.
I saw that coming, and I hit the jump button. I did.
He saw it
Trust
coming.
me. Believe me.
He saw it coming.
I'm telling the truth.
He saw that blow coming his way.
I like the thing with animals that the Emperor's in danger.
Oh. No time to lose.
Where you have one animal of a different species, and they hang out with, like a goat and dogs, and how that one animal, the goat, will think it's a dog. Mm-hmm. Like adapt its thing to fit with the pack. I think it's
adorable.
It's adorable and hilarious and awesome.
I've seen cows who think that they're dogs.
Yeah.
I love watching those videos. It's super cute. It's just animals in general. They're awesome. No matter how hard the wind howls, the mountain will not bow to it.
I don't remember that happening in the movie.
No. Glare.
This is my business. Stay out of my business. This is Godfather. This is my business. It is a cool looking sword.
Oh no!
Mulan's sword, not the bad guy's sword.
No.
Feng Shui. Or what's his name?
Information.
Shan Yu, yeah.
Defeat Shan Yu while guarding the gates.
Sorry, it was a bad joke.
Now that's Mongolian barbecue.
Oh no, triangle! I was hitting square. Yeah, take that. Let's get. Oh, morale! No.
Stupid bird.
Let go.
Let go my ego.
No, stop it. Oh, it's gates. Okay, not morale. Never mind.
Yeah, but you still need to guard the gates.
Ah.
You're not doing a good job at guarding the gates. Clickety click click click.
Oh, it's timed. I'm just mashing it. That's okay.
But the gates are gonna fall. Go get them.
I know. I'm trying to. But he's attacking me from behind when I.
Where's Mulan?
She's not in the party. Goofy's in the party. Grab the gates. Stop it. They should make it so it doesn't work when I mash the T. No, focus elsewhere. Oh, what is... It's mayhem.
This is bad. It was Pandalarian.
Oh, it's his falcon's carrying me away.
Oh, you just noticed that?
Well, I thought it was like a bat or like, a heartless goblin of some sort, but it's a falcon.
Mm-hmm. If you gotta kill it. Get it, kill it, die. It's almost dead, keep going. Yeah.
Yeah. Not gonna interrupt me anymore. Yeah, that's a little bit of the problem with the quick time events in this is I don't have to time it, I just have to mash it and I'm fine.
Okay. It's not like Volcano with your Legend of Dragoon.
No, it's not like Dragoon. Okay, all the Heartless are gone, so it's just the...
Donald needs to heal, but he has no mana. Man, I love how this little kid, he's like a quarter of his weight,
I did it.
is able to push back on him.
I was
Awesome.
I was expecting him to do his dash again, and so I hit this block, but then I went into this, and then I was able to take him down with the takedown.
Yay!
I think there's going to be one more fight because for
That
a
was
boss fight
pretty
that was
easy.
kind of
But he's not full like
Underwhelming.
darkness controlled yet.
maybe.
That was like just him.
I haven't played this game since it came out, so this is more or less new to me again because I don't remember anything except for how convoluted the story is. Which is funny. We watched. It popped up on my YouTube feed of a video game donkey doing his Kingdom Hearts timeline. It was just like 4 minutes of him giving a breakdown of the timeline, obviously with jokes in there, but just hearing him say like the real stuff of how it goes in like a condensed version, really hard to follow. And then we watched some people play Magic: The Gathering Commander on the YouTubes as well, and one of the people in there, Jimmy, came back from filming the live action version of Mulan.
I bet he's going to be one of the three guys.
Possibly, I can see him being the tall skinny one.
Yeah. He thinks he's quite the charmer. Yep.
But we'll see. I'm not a fan of Disney live action, as you probably heard.
We know. Don't mention Maleficent around him.
Yeah, because Maleficent wasn't great. And I saw, what was the other one I saw?
Did you say you saw Cinderella?
Saw Cinderella. Cinderella was tolerable.
I haven't seen that one yet.
It was tolerable. Beauty and the Beast was bleh.
It was flat.
Yeah.
I loved I mean some of the extra song in that. I loved some of the little additions, but
yeah, I think
it was too much CGI, and I think that made the performances a little more flat than.
Well, the Beast just looked so bad.
Well, he was supposed. I keep popping the mic, and I don't know why. He was supposed to be in a costume and mask and that, and then I think at last minute they switched him to CGI because they have like his his helmet, I guess you would call it, and that. And I don't know what prompted the switch, but I think that would have gotten better performance.
Yeah.
For the whole thing.
Yeah. Well, the CGI just didn't look good. And I think that's the other thing too of why Beauty and the Beast and Cinderella were better, in my opinion, than Maleficent, was because they seemed to tell the same story instead of making up a new nonsense thing. Even though it told the same story, it told the same story worse.
No.
Because I don't. It's a cash grab. They have the rights to like, oh, we're going to do it again, except live action version. Why not? Even though the animated movies were great, like you don't need to do it. And I think that's just Hollywood problem in general, not necessarily Disney.
Just a current problem.
Yeah.
And I mean, it makes sense. They're afraid of new stuff because new stuff is more of a risk. You do stuff that people already like, and they're more likely to return. You're more likely to make a return on your investment. And I think like
but they're failing. That's the problem.
What was the movie that was on Mars, but they marketed it wrong and no one watched it?
Oh yeah.
Darn it. What was that movie? This is how memorable it was.
Yeah. No, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah. It was the old early 1900s that inspired Superman. It was John Carter of Mars.
Yeah, that's it.
And these stories came out before comics and Superman and inspired Superman. And so when they did the movie of it, it was like, oh, cool. And the movie wasn't
That's a good keyblade.
bad. The movie wasn't bad. The movie was actually pretty decent as far as adaptations go. But the problem was, yeah, it was said they didn't advertise it well.
So this is what we're going to need.
Yes. Well, MPs, it'll make it a little quicker on the bar at the bottom. It doesn't work the same way as it did in Kingdom Hearts 1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it will still help. Yeah.
Well, should we pause here and come back in the next episode? It'll be a little early, but it's a good transition.
We'll finish this chat sequence real quick.
Okay. Huh? Hey, wait a minute. Is the ship moving all on its own? Yup. Looks like we're headed toward Hollow Bastion.
But for what nefarious purposes?
Well, maybe the Beast needs to say sorry. I don't know.
No, it's going to be Square Enix characters.
Cool. Are we going to get new ones? Or is it just going to be the same?
I think the only new ones that they introduced were Final Fantasy X-2 characters. And Tifa. I think are the only ones that they added. If I remember correctly. Because we don't see Red 13 or anybody else from Final Fantasy 7, which is a shame. Or
I'd like to see other Final Fantasies, though.
No Final Fantasy 6 except for Setzer, which is a weird choice. You think you'd do Terra or Celis, or Final Fantasy 4 with Kain and Cecil.
And Rosa.
Or 8, we see Squall.
Squall, but we don't have Rinoa.
And anybody else, yeah.
But if we got 10-2 characters, I actually liked Pain, Riku, and Yuna together. There's a good dynamic there.
I liked Riku.
She's cute.
Oh, yeah. Her personality is great.
She's very bubbly.
I love her hair. The coloring and the design of it is just
her hair's fabulous in 10-2.
And then she had a cool dagger. Like, her dagger was a red gear with a blade at the bottom of it. I think that was her basic one, and I like that one the best. When they get into like the ultimate weapons and their best stuff, they get like way too extravagant, or they put too much on it and they make it too big and too clunky or whatever, and the aesthetic doesn't look as cool or fit the character as much. Do you know what I mean? As some of the other things, and I think that's just because you could have a really cool, awesome looking sword be the ultimate without it being, twice the size of the person, with 7 different types of guards and handles and jewels embellished on it and multiple colors and all that nonsense. Anyway, we'll talk more later. We're at the spot to pick it up.
It's a good spot to pause.
Yeah.
See you next time.
All right, ciao.
Snip. Snip. Transition noises. Ta-da!
Oh no, it's gonna rain.